team like this make the next step? What's the process for a young team to make that big step?
I think you look at the season, you try to evaluate things we did well, things we didn't do so well, and I think a lot of our games, especially down the stretch, came to the last 5 or 6 minutes, and I don't know how many we won or lost, but those are things that a young team can build on. To say that you put yourselves in a position to win games down the stretch. Now it's about learning from that and learning how to win more of those games to put yourself in a position to go to the playoffs eventually.
Well, the last team that you were on, Willie, was a successful one that made the playoffs and won games. What does this team need to be on that level?
Well, I think it's a combination of things. I think it's a combination of working on executing better on both ends of the floor. I think it's a combination of us players holding each other accountable, and then just making winning plays. That's what basketball is about. It's about just going out every game, every practice, taking it serious, and making winning plays down the stretch. That's the difference.
What are your thoughts on the job James did final third of the season?
I thought he did a great job. It was difficult circumstances for everyone here, but he came in and he really showed his leadership qualities. He held everybody accountable on the team. He gave the team some identity, and guys just went out and played hard for him. We didn't win every game, but I think the effort was there, and we played with the right mindset each and every game.
Do you feel like you have the pieces and the players in place for next season?
Yeah, I think the talent here is pretty good, but I think obviously the front office guys are going to make some tweaks here and there to make the team, because they want to make the team better, and that's part of it. But I think talent-wise, you can see that it's coming, that these guys are getting better. They're evolving as basketball players, and we all are. But I definitely think the talent is pretty good here.
Willie was a guy who's been a part of a lot of backcourts. What do you like about Alfred Victor combo in the backcourt? Where can they make the biggest strides?
I think their toughness is one of the things that stands out to me. Both of those guys, they kind of fight through adversity, and they go out every game and they take on a challenge. I think shooting is going to be something that they'll get better at, being able to space the floor a little bit. But I'm proud of those guys. They really came in and just played, had a hell of a season individually. So I look forward to seeing Alfred and Vic really grow together. That should be exciting.
You said you had a lot of good contributions during the season. I mean, you want to keep playing, right?
Yeah, definitely. I want to keep playing. Hopefully 2, 3, 4 years, whatever. But I still feel like I have something to offer to the game.
How will you go about deciding your future? Obviously, teams are going to have to come to you and express their interest. But what will you weigh? Is it you looking for a winner, or are you looking for a small town in a warm weather climate?
Well, there's no secret that I met with Rob, and I met with everybody, the coaches and stuff here, and I expressed to them that I'm definitely open to being back here in Orlando. I like the foundation that the team has. I like our young fellas, and I think I could help them on and off the floor. So if that possibility is open, then I'm definitely open to exploring it.
Did you find them receptive to some of the experience that you and Channing and some of the other veterans shared throughout the season and through all the tough times?
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's the beauty of basketball, and I think that's the beauty of going through different challenges. You learn a lot about your teammates, you learn a lot about yourself. And one thing about this team, these guys are high quality, high character guys on the team, and they just want to get better. And I don't think it's hard to get these guys to come in and start winning, because they all play hard and they'll run through a brick wall for you.
When you were in your early 20s, or at least your first several years in the league, what summer, what off season did you make your biggest jump? And then why did you make your biggest jump at that time?
I think going in my third year, going into my fourth year, that year I made a big jump as a player. Just had a better understanding for the game, how to win, just more mature. And I think my approach and preparation was just different.
During your early stages of your career, did you ever work with a shooting coach?
No, I didn't. I just got in the gym and just kept shooting. I just sat a lot of times. I never really worked with a shooting coach, but I think it is a good thing for so many guys to do. You know, I think it definitely helps.
Thanks, Willie. Appreciate it.
Thank you.